Today we're drawing ornaments. Let's be creative. Hey, it's Ashley Krieger here. Welcome to the third day of Createful Christmas. 12 art projects that we get to do together. How fun is that? And today we get to decorate ornaments. We get to draw them, but that's the same thing. Are you ready to get started? You will need 6 by 6 inch watercolor paper, masking fluid, pencil and eraser, micron pens, acrylic paint for your background, choose the colors you wish, flat wide brush, palette, water, some coins or other items to help you draw circles, a ruler or straight edge to help you draw the ornament strings, and a paper towel. Step 1. Draw ornament design. Use your pencil to draw swirls and loops at the top of your page for your ornaments to hang on. You can draw any types of lines if you do not wish to draw swirls. Use your coins and other items to draw circles on your paper. Use your ruler or a straight edge to draw lines from the swirls to the top of the circles. Make sure your line reaches the midpoint of the circle or it won't look like a hanging ornament. Draw some other lines hanging down from the swirls for your other shaped ornaments. Give them enough space. Draw some different shaped ornaments and be creative. I placed more shapes not hanging on the swirls randomly on my paper. I left a big open space at the bottom to write a Christmas message, but you don't have to. Then add horizontal lines on the bottom of your paper for a space to add designs. Be creative and add the designs you wish. You could add candy canes, holly, stars, or whatever comes to mind. Erase your pencil marks on your ornament so that you can just barely see them. Do this so that when you go to paint your background and need to make adjustments, you won't see your marks through the paint. Darken the swirls, the hanging lines, and the wording so you will see that through the paint. Step 2. Apply masking fluid. Add the fine tip applicator to your masking fluid to get a fine line. Shake the fluid and squirt out any bubbles. Use the masking fluid to fill in the ornaments. Take your time. Outline the ornaments following your pencil marks. If you make a mistake, just lift off the masking fluid. Fill in the lines. You don't need the fine tip for this. I chose to reduce the hassle of taking it off and putting it back on. However, it is easier to cover more area when it is removed. You don't need a lot of masking fluid, so if you have excess, use your brush to transfer some to your other designs. Fill in all of your shapes so they will be white and stand out against your background that we'll paint later. If you wish, you could also outline the wording with masking fluid to make it stand out more against the background. When you are done, take the fine tip applicator off and place it in your water to clean it, so that later you will be able to use it again. Always place your lid back on your masking fluid or it will dry out and be unusable for later uses. Let the masking fluid dry completely. When dry, the fluid will change colors from white to tan. Step 3. Mix paint. Next, mix the paint that you will use to paint the background. Choose a color you want for your background. I've used many different colors for the background before. This time I'm going with a red to darker red. Step 4. Paint background. Use your flat wide brush to paint your background with the paint you just mixed. Painting side to side horizontally with your flat brush will reduce the brush marks for a nice blended look. Blend as much or as little as you wish. Don't forget to leave your bottom lines white. Step 5. Remove masking fluid. Once the paint has dried completely, use your fingers to peel off the masking tape. Take your time or some of the paper will peel off with the masking fluid. Some artists use an eraser to help with this, but I like having more control with my fingers. The shapes will not look perfect. Don't worry, we will fix that with our ink pens later. Step 6. Outline and add design. Take your micron pen and outline all the white shapes. You can make better circles by tracing around your coins or other objects again. Go over the swirls and other pencil lines with your micron pen. Use your ruler to draw your bottom lines again, this time with your pen. Go over the designs on the bottom with your pen and then erase any remaining pencil marks. Use your ruler to go over your pencil marks that are string for the ornaments. Then add designs on your ornaments. Be creative! You can be inspired by looking up Zentangle, Zenspirations, or Doodle designs on the internet. Have fun with it. Keep going until it looks complete to you. If you wish, you can also add some color to the ornaments. There you have your finished masterpiece. I hope you enjoyed creating your ornaments. Be sure to share what you've created with your friends and everyone here with #CreatefulChristmas. Thanks for watching, subscribing, liking, and commenting, and especially for being creative with me. Head over to createfulart.com to sign up for more helpful tips on being creative. You can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at Createful Art. See you next time when we paint and doodle fun Christmas trees.